The skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Doncic out there with Joe Smith. Then there's Ryan Hollins. Then there's Allen. And it's Maravich in at the 1. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Now, here's Fournier. Passes it to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Here's Fultz. No good there off the double clutch. And so Allen will bring it up for San Antonio. Maravich, the pass to Smith. Here's Hollins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this quarter.
Ryan Hollins.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Fournier. High post try, and there it is for him.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here is Maravich. Allen for the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fournier against Maravich. Fournier into the lane. And stolen by Hollins. Here's Maravich. Rebound by the Magic.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Fournier against Allen. San Antonio again missing.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
To the middle, here's Fultz. Rejected by Hollins.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Allen's shot is off.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Fournier's shot is off.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Maravich hits them both. Probably
As close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Look now for San Antonio. Porzingis comes in for Ryan Hollins. And DeMarcus Cousins subbed in for Joe Smith. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fultz kicks to Fournier. Gordon against Cousins. And it's Gordon missing. San Antonio leading.
And one of the more transcendent athletes in the game. Aaron Gordon still has some untapped potential. He could make a big leap.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Porzingis against Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier's shot is off. And Greg, we've seen Gordon playing in a slower paced system. He was asked to play at the small forward.
Not ideal, Kevin. He's better off as a small ball power forward, getting out in the lane and using those springs to rise over the D.
Here's Fournier after Luka Doncic's bucket, and Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Gordon. Ross comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And San Antonio also making a switch. Kemba Walker's checked in for Maravich. Ross, that's good.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a three.
Augustine against Walker. Pass to Doncic. Allen outside. Back to Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Allen. Porzingis against Aminu. Cousins, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Augustine passes to Aminu. Now here's Carter Williams. No good on the three. Walker against Augustine. Right side to Walker. Here's Doncic. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Kemba Walker, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Porzingis. Then it's Johnson, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard.
Some call him a star, some call him a tease. Cousins is somewhere in between the two.
Augustine against Walker. Got a piece of it, stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Johnson a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Ross. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe. And San Antonio has possession. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The pass to McGrady. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 3 on the clock. And they double up Cousins. Johnson for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Johnson's got 5 now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Cousins, and he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Well, one of the bigger names in free agency this past summer was Kemba Walker. A lot of teams, Greg, looking at him.
And rightfully so, Kevin. With Kemba, a point guard who is in his prime, he's an impact player who can hit big shots and is one of the more underrated stars in our league.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Gordon's checked in for Aminu. Isaac comes in for Ross. Fournier's checked in for Michael Carter-Williams. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Augustine. Fournier's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fournier against McGrady. It's stolen by McGrady. In transition, here comes San Antonio. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the inside, and stolen by Fournier. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Isaac misses.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line, Tracy McGrady. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, McGrady. Bamba is checked in for Orlando. San Antonio also making some changes. Ryan Hollins comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Joe Smith in for Gobert.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Davis. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Maravich is checked in. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Now here's Fultz. Maravich defending. Pass to Bamba. Inside. And it's Gordon missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Chalk up 2 there.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Assisted, Ryan Hollins.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Passes it to Bamba. The offensive rebound. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And Orlando making a change here. Ross is checked in.
Terrence Ross.
Here's San Antonio. They're on an 18-4 run. Maravich kicks to Davis. Back to Maravich. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. No good on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. To the inside. Here's Ross, and he gets it to go. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
Ross didn't seem bothered at all by the contact there. Nice finish.
San Antonio leading by 22. Doncic feeling it out. From deep three-point range. But they'll get another chance. Here's Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Total foul call.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Fournier. San Antonio making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's San Antonio delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game. And don't forget about his brilliance as a passer. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Fultz. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Maravich. Allen drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Johnson comes in for Doncic. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Ray Allen. And Walker subbed in for Maravich.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Fultz. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Fultz looking around. Clock at 6. To end the run. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For San Antonio, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The 6th pick back in 2017, 6'10" Jonathan Isaac out of Florida State. Greg, what have you seen from him?
Came in somewhat raw. Potential as a rangy defender. Offensively, though, still a ways to go.
Here's Johnson. The Magic getting the bucket. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Johnson. McGrady's got 7 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Carter Williams takes it off the glass.
A basket by Michael Carter Williams.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Walker kicks to McGrady. Vucevic against Gobert. Back to McGrady. Shoots over Carter Williams. They get it back. McGrady passes to Smith. Second chance shot. The kick out to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Augustine with it. Now McGrady defending.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Johnson's got the ball.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Gordon. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Jonathan Isaac. San Antonio also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Rudy Gobert. Davis is subbed in for Tracy McGrady.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The incredible wingspan of DeMarcus doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 52 seconds left in the third.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
For San Antonio, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line.
The first one falls, and Orlando making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Porzingis is checked in for San Antonio. Maravich comes in for Kemba Walker. And it's the Magic with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Augustine. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Augustine's got 4 points this quarter.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. For 3, Maravich. Out to Porzingis. Here's Davis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's San Antonio. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Johnson. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Porzingis. Then there's Maravich. And it's Davis in at the shooting guard position. Here's Fultz.
Antonio foul.
Doncic is checked in for San Antonio.
That's his first personal foul in for San Antonio.
Here's Aminu. Pass to Awundu. Clock at 4. Over Doncic. And it's Awundu missing. Outside, Davis. Pass to Maravich. Doncic outside. Shoots from the corner. Out to Maravich. Goes back up. The stupendous finish in traffic. Maravich has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for San Antonio. It's stolen by Davis. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Frazier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good, Frazier. That one is no good. And so Cousins will bring it up for San Antonio. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Davis with the double team. Outside Jefferson. Looking for Fultz. He gets it in there. Count that one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Passes to Doncic. For 3, Maravich. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. 11 points for Davis.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Pass to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's a one-do. And too long on the shot. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Maravich, and he lays it straight in. Maravich has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded. Shoots over Maravich. Fultz, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
I loved him being aggressive right there. DeMarcus is a big target at the rim.
Cousins has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Now here's Fultz. Maravich defending. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Orlando. Augustine comes in for Fultz. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Cousins. Johnson comes in for Doncic. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Davis. And Walker subbed in for Maravich. And there's the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Walker. Johnson with it. Gobert, the pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. McGrady outside. Here's Gobert. And at last, they get one to fall.
Rudy wanted it more than anyone else. He's going to be around for a long time. Look forward to watching him.
And Augustine kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Bamba. There's the 3. That shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. McGrady right side. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. 3-pointer. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Good on the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Tries again. And it's a one-do missing.
great defensive effort just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of